What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In the last video, you guys saw our 3rd gen cab. Now this build is going to be absolutely insane. We are going to start with a bare frame. I don't know if I'm going to powder coat it or whatever, but we're going to take that bare frame and build a 2006 Cummins around it. 144,000 miles, completely stock. However, when it's put together, I already got off the phone with Banks Power this past week. We already got stuff coming for it. It's going to be exciting. I want to throw some big injectors in it, turbo setup, head studs, valve springs, the whole nine. We're going to tune it ourselves. I'm going to show you all of it. And we're going to have a pretty cool truck when we are done. A lot of you said red, but I don't think I can do that because there's a lot of 3rd gen Cummins out there. Let me know in the comments below what color you think I should paint that. Our Cummins build is going to start immediately when we wrap this Bronco up. And speaking of the Bronco, we're going to get to it right now. Everything we were waiting for showed up literally yesterday. The primer, and we partnered up with Soundshield on this build. I found the product absolutely amazing after we did the sound system in Ashley's Jeep. And I love it. The deadening from road noise, incredible. The acoustic performance of the sound system, even better. So we're gonna do this entire Bronco in Soundshield. This is the primer, so it's not the Soundshield, but I'm gonna open this anyway and make sure we got the right stuff. Oh yeah. We got our black primer sealer. I went with a different type this time so we can actually sand it. When we do the hard top, high build it and sand it so we can get all the texture out. So this is going to be key. I honestly reached out to Soundshield. I told them I needed a roll and they said no, you're going to need more. So this is a surprise for me, just as it is for you. Oh, we've got sound deadening tape, and then we also have speaker strips. Oh, this is going to be so good. 4 speaker pads and 6 speaker strips. I think these go inside the box, pre-cut, ready to go. That's going to be great. Now this box got a little beat up because it is quite heavy, but I'm not worried about it. We got 4 humongous tubes. Taking the lid off. I wonder how long these are. Inches. How big is 79 inches? 6.58 feet. 6 feet, and it looks to be about 20 inches wide. That's gonna be, I don't think there's gonna be a square inch of this thing that doesn't have Soundshield on it, and it's gonna sound amazing considering this body of this Bronco is ridiculously paper thin with the new aluminum panels they put on this thing. It's actually quite sad. And then we've got the big boy here. They ain't wrong when they put it on the box. This thing is massive. This is a gigantic roll of Soundshield. This is exciting. So Soundshield is one of the better products on the market, using industry-leading materials that give you the best sound detonation and acoustic properties you possibly can, wrapped up in one of these rolls or different products they have. It's going to be a game-changing difference in this Bronco. It was already pretty quiet, but I think it's going to be scary quiet. What we're going to do now is get this Bronco all vacuumed out, wiped down, and we can start laying the Soundshield everywhere inside this Bronco. right, so Ashley and I got the entire tub of the Bronco just covered in Soundshield. You can already like just audibly hear a difference putting your fingers like to it. I'm so excited to get this thing on the road. We now have to jump into all of the, you know, the wheel wells here inside the fenders. Just really thin metal. They've stamped it out so many times to make it more rigid, it's unbelievable. But inside there, inside the doors, everywhere else, that's the best part about this too. There's literally no waste. You could find a place for these scraps no matter what. And even these big scraps, cut them up, stick them somewhere inside. No matter where you put it, it's gonna help somewhat. So that's the best part about this. There literally is no waste whatsoever because you can always find a place to put more. You can layer it twice. You'll always use all of it, really. This tub took us about 2 hours to do, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into getting everything else covered in Soundshield. I think it's gonna go pretty quick. Alright guys, well there you have it, an entire Bronco done in Soundshield. We did the tub, we did the wheel wells, we did behind the fenders, inside the doors, inside the tailgate. We'll put a little bit of Soundshield on the back of the plastics, kind of keep rattles down, but we got to do some customizing to the door panels and stuff before we even get there. But when we do that, I will show you guys how to do that as well. But for now, I want to show you guys something absolutely amazing with this stuff. There's none right here, up in here. We'll probably throw some on. We put this plastic on, but I just want to have you guys hear this. Come here. You just listen to the metal here. This is the same metal the driver's door is made out of. Now you guys just heard that. This door is the same aluminum. Obviously it's just a different shaped door. I'm gonna show you guys what the Soundshield did to this door. And I wish I had a clip of me tapping this. Maybe I do somewhere. If I do, you'll hear it. But if not, it was so like tinny and it just, you could hear how thin it was. I'm gonna give you guys how thin, like this is fiberglass. Obviously it's not metal, but you can hear the echo. Now listen to this door. Fender. Obviously there's a train coming, but listen to that. I couldn't believe what it did to this door, but the amount of dampening that did just for vibrations within the metal, is going to be crazy with all the window and everything back in, the door panel on a little bit behind there, and this thing closed. In the speaker pods down there that are going to fit the 6.5-inch woofers, we threw the Soundshield contour speaker strips in there, the little foam blocks. They also have strips for ceiling. When we put speakers in, we'll probably get to that as well. And I'm excited in this Bronco especially because our hardtop is equipped with that sound deadening carpet already. So this should be one of the quietest Broncos inside of it when we're done. So if you guys enjoyed this video, shoot it a thumbs up. If you haven't been here before, please get down there and click subscribe. There'll be links to all the Soundshield stuff in the description below. Check it out. I do recommend it. It is an incredible investment. It is a fraction of the cost of some mods you do to your vehicles, and this one will have probably one of the more significant impacts that you notice immediately. It's going to be an incredible driving experience. All that stuff's in the description. Check it out. If you guys are thinking about doing it, do it. This is a must in any vehicle, that's for sure. Other than that, guys, drop me a comment if you haven't already. Take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.